All right, guys, I am back, and this is my fifth and final video for the night. So we're gonna be using these pockets that we made here with the envelopes a couple weeks ago, and we're gonna make this journal tag here, and then this journal card here. So those of you that have been scrapbooking for a while know how I made that, but maybe some of you guys don't. You'll notice that it's not double treed on the prototype. So I actually made this one quite a few weeks ago. But I was like, it didn't really fit in one of the pockets that I was doing. So for the journal card, you want 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Okay. And then, since it's been a little while, see, I already did a lot of that too. And I saved it back. And then the tag is 3 1/2 by 5. So 3 1/2 by 5. All right, so let's get started here. And yeah, I'm trying to think of the quickest way to do this on camera. And I think it will be just production line, obviously one at a time. So before you cut any of your punches in, I would suggest lining. This is stripped cardboard. I cannot even remember now what box it came from, but it's good and sturdy. So yeah. Woo! And I'm losing my ink pad. All right, so I just load it up here like this. My dogs are still going crazy over whatever it is that's outside. And I just then try to line it up as best I can. Like so. Just press it down, and then it gives us that. And then I'll just go here. And hopefully there's enough ink left to give us a little bit on the bottom. And there was. Okay. So we're going to streamline it, like I said. This video might be just a tad longer than normal, but anymore. I just let it go, right? Oh, I got 2 there. Those deer are wreaking havoc with my dogs today. And the neighbor's dog. Poor dogs. I'm gonna do that one since I already kind of looks like I got my finger in a lot of it. So maybe our sign will cover it up. Well, no. Gracie, can you go get your puppy, please? Like, call her back. Is she? You sure? One of them is not. I can hear him out front. Well, you go see if Piper's, because I think her collar battery was dying the other day. Piper. Was it Piper, or is she out there too?
Piper came running from way over there.
Okay, let's take her. Oh, and it looks like I don't have the third one over here. Well, we'll have to remedy that in just a second. That's unfortunate, isn't it, guys? All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, boy, that is unfortunate because I don't even see it on any of it. All right, well, let's see. What did I say that was? 3 1/4 or 3 1/2? 3.5 by 5, right? No, 3.5 by 6. Ooh, it's a good thing I double checked that, huh? Oh, man, my back is killing me today. Whew. All right, let's do 3.5 this way. And then I'll do 6 this way. That was a pretty quick remedy. All right. We're back in the game. Oh, so I was telling you about these cardboard pieces. You definitely want to make you some of these because you can line all kinds of things with it. And you can make them as wide or as thin as you want. Okay, let's go ahead and line these really quick. I think, oh, my hands are gross too. Try to see that, huh? That's what we get for playing with paper, huh? And I do line, or use this liner before I punch my trees into it, on purpose, because then we'll use those lined ones for something cute to decorate with. You'll see it here in just a minute. We got 3 more things to line, and then we will be right as rain. I'm trying to get these done too because I have plans for tomorrow night, and they're fun plans. I'm doing a Zoom meeting with Susan Taylor Brown, and so I'm not sure if we craft during it or what we do exactly, but I thought it would be a really fun time. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. Oh goodness, this little cardboard's getting its workout tonight, isn't it? And my fingers too. My fingers are definitely all gooey. Oh well. You would think I would remember to pick up some baby wipes, but no such luck. That's what we do, right? Okay, now that those are all lined, we can set that up and or aside. Ugh, boy, you get messy finger girl today. Anywho, all right, these are double-sided with the punch. And if you just keep in mind, don't make it complicated for yourself. Just punch it on each side. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. I think I'll do this one. Okay, so see if you punch it on this side, the tree will be on here, and then it's automatic layering that direction. So just punch it all on one side, and all will be well. Let's do this side. So I missed that little section there. All right, and I'm gonna have to look at that tag that we made. And see which one I put it. Okay, I cut this one. So I'm just getting all of these cut first. Let's get that out of the way. And then it's just a matter of gluing, like putting them together. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Gluing together. And actually, I was going to show you those, wasn't I? So these will make really fun little somethings. I'm not sure what we'll do with them just yet, but we have them in our little stash now. So it should be fun. Okay, and just pop these the other direction. If you're going to use cutouts like this, make sure you get pretty close to your cutout, and then obviously go around your edges. And you know, they might be a little off as far as measurements, but at least get one side pretty well lined up. And then we can always trim any excess off on either side. So no worries. Like I said, if it's a little off, that's fine, because we can always clean it up if we want, or we can leave it and give it character. More times than not, I leave it and give it character. I'm going to do all the gluing first, and that'll give the first ones time to dry while we snip and ink the other edges. Okay. Oh, but we need to put our little Noel on these too. Oh gosh, darn it, those dogs. They could go days without barking, and I swear it's like they can hear my voice on the camera, and they just start going crazy. Okay, we'll just set those aside, let them dry. And we're going to flip all of these over. Now, here's the other trick. Is since we have the double-sided stamp, we got to put a little glue here so these edges don't come up when they're in the journal, or, you know, going in the pocket. But we're going to put most of our glue on this edge here. Like so. And like I said, don't worry too over much if you have, oh, but we got just a tiny bit of overlap on this one. You see it? I'll have to put like a label or something on this one. Oops. Forgot to not put glue there. That's right. We'll put glitter or something on there. And while we're here, since it's overlapping a little bit, like I said, sometimes trim it off if it's too big. Other times if it's off, just a little, you can barely see it, just leave it. Okay, there's that one. I'm wondering if I, nope, that one's okay. Can't figure out why. Oh, I didn't leave that. There we go. I think we'll be all right. Couldn't figure out why that other one had so much glue by the tree, but it's because I put the glue all over that color. See, like this one, we're just barely off a little bit. So, like I said, we'll just trim it down. I haven't even checked the tags yet, so I'll have to see about that one. Okay. And we are in the home stretch, guys. This one's going to be off just a tiny bit too. You can tell already. Bam. Like I said, you can't be 100% of the time, right? Ooh. Yeah, that was painful. Okay, now let's see. We put the Noel on this other side, and I just glued them down, and then I kind of just did this. Okay, so that one is already pretty much ready. So it should be pretty. Before I glue down, I'm gonna go ahead and get these other two prepped. And then we'll glue it all together. So we only have the glue open once, so I don't re-injure my finger. Oh, I think 5 videos are just a little bit on the far-fetched. Far-fetched scheme of things for me. All right, we'll go ahead and open this again. Let's just hope that I don't stab my finger again when it comes to putting it away. And I'm betting that we have a ton of minutes on this video. It's not a very short one. Again, these are just stamped words on paper on all those pieces that we saved back, remember, from when we made the pockets? That's just what those are. almost. Can you feel the success of having all but 3 pockets done? Like ephemera for 3 pockets, I should say. Oh my goodness, I can smell it. Can you smell it? I smell covers. I don't mean the kind you sleep in either, because my bed's calling my name too, because I got to be up in a few hours, but yeah, a little under 7 hours to be exact. So anywho, all right, we're on the final countdown. There's 1. 2. 3. And we're going to trim our edges really quick. Oh. You know what I mean. This. Oh. Corner round, I guess, is one of the words I was trying to... It's like that one's got a little bit of green up at the top, but I don't hate it, so we're going to leave it. How close are we, guys? If we get to like 30 minutes for 6 pieces of ephemera, I'll be super happy. And then we gotta load them, right? Load the pockets, I mean. Load them in our little thing there. Holy cow. All right, I think we're going to make it, guys. It's the final countdown. I don't think in previous years I did more than 1 piece of ephemera per video, I think. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look, but maybe y'all who have watched it recently can tell me. I don't remember. Smell it. I don't know. When I made this a couple weeks ago, I thought it was the cutest little tag ever. Or card, I guess. I don't know. Maybe, I was just thinking, sorry I got quiet, but I was just thinking if on Wednesday I can get, like Wednesday morning, get up early, finish those other 3 pockets. Maybe we can get to the end of the challenge and I'll do covers, and then we'll be down to decorating, right? And then adding some other like embellishment pieces like some paper clips, little things like that to kind of put on the sides, that sort of thing. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay. I just noticed that most of this is not inked, and I think I might have said that earlier, but that's okay. We will ink it when we put it in the journal. Oh, I think those are just darling. Okay. Holy cow, I can't believe we did it. And I think we did it right at or right under 30 minutes. Oh, look at that. I have apparently 5. And I think I'm going to use that somewhere else. Boy, this one is big enough. Ta-da. That must have been one of the very first prototype ones. All right. There we go. We have 3 complete pieces plus my 4th prototype. All right, guys, thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope all is well with you, and you guys have a spectacular rest of your week. I will talk to you soon. Bye.